Attention, Commanders Nation. What's about to go down with the team could change everything. Can you imagine a veteran with years of experience is about to walk out the door? That's right. Washington's offense is about to lose a key player. What does this mean for our team's future? I'll break it all down for you in just a bit, so stick around till the end, because this is getting real. Heads up, folks, because the QB drama is far from over. Did you know that a former Notre Dame record holder is about to make his NFL debut, thanks to an unexpected injury in Washington? Tension is at an all-time high, and the clock is ticking to see if this rookie can carry the weight of an offense eager to show its power. Will he blow us away? Don't go anywhere, because what's coming could be a game changer. And if that wasn't enough, there's a surprise on the offensive line that no one saw coming. Our LT is more than ready for his debut. Pressure is on him in this first game of the season, and all eyes are on his performance. Is Washington ready for what's next? You're about to find out here, so hit that subscribe button and drop a like so you don't miss a thing. And remember, hail to the Redskins. Listen up, Washington Commanders fans, because this is big. How did we get to the point where a rookie quarterback who wasn't even drafted is about to make his NFL debut with the Commanders? Let me tell you, Sam Hartman, that same former Notre Dame standout who left it all on the field in his college career, is suiting up this weekend. But what does this mean for the team? What kind of message is Washington sending with this move? Now, I gotta ask you, are we really ready to put our trust in a QB who didn't even get picked in the draft? Look, when I heard Marcus Mariota was put on the injured reserve list, I immediately thought, who's stepping up in this critical moment? Hartman has been that guy, grinding on the practice squad, never giving up. I'm telling you, it's an impressive story, but at the same time, are we really banking everything on a guy who couldn't stand out in the Senior Bowl or the Combine? You really think Washington is making the right call by promoting him? Now let's be real. It's not just about talent. Hartman, with almost 13,000 yards and over 100 touchdowns in his college career, is without a doubt one of the best passers in college football history. But that was the NCAA. We're talking NFL now. We all know the league is a whole different animal. And even though he put up good numbers at Notre Dame, the expectations for him were sky high. And to be honest, didn't fully meet them. I think, while this kid has worked hard, there are still a lot of question marks about whether he can truly compete at this level. So here's the question. Commanders Nation, what's the real plan here? Are we rolling the dice with a quarterback who's got a lot to prove? Or is this just a temporary fix until something better comes along? Personally, I'm not sure if Washington's making the smartest move, especially with an O-line that still has plenty of questions to answer. But one thing I do know, the NFL loves a good redemption story. Will this be Sam Hartman's moment? Only time will tell. Is Brandon Coleman going to play in the Commanders' season opener? Yeah, I think that's the question on everyone's mind, right? Now here's what I can tell you. Coleman, third-round pick out of TCU, has been sidelined with an injury that kept him out of the entire preseason. And this is where we start asking, how is he going to be ready this Sunday against the Buccaneers? Look, I'm not saying he can't, but let's be honest, they don't want to push him too hard. Coach Quinn was clear, he's going to play, but Lucas is starting. So what does that mean? What kind of role will Coleman play in such a crucial game to kick off the season? Let me tell you this. They throw him in and gamble with the blitz packages Tampa's defense has ready, things could get tricky real fast. And that's the last thing we need right now. But listen up, because it's not just about the offense. The injury bug is still making headline. Now we've learned that our backup QB Mariota is out with a pec injury. Yeah, out for the opener. But what happens if Jaden Daniels goes down? That's where Jeff Driscoll comes in. Now I've got to ask, how much confidence do you have in him? Because let's be real, one more injury at that position and the team's in serious trouble. And don't forget about the rookie on defense, Johnny Newton. We've been keeping a close eye on this kid. He's close to being back, according to Coach Quinn, and he'll travel with the team. But will they actually play him? Here's what I'm saying. Don't count him out just yet. They haven't ruled him out officially. And that's something. Now, let's lay it all out. This season opener is huge. How are you going to feel if Coleman can't handle the pressure? Or if Driscoll has to step in and isn't ready for what's coming? And watch out for Newton. If he's not at 100%, we could see some cracks in that defense. Commanders need all these guys firing on all cylinders if they want to leave Tampa with a win. What's going on in Washington? Does it really make sense to cut a veteran right before the season kicks off? I'll tell you this, Byron Pringle just got cut by the Commanders. Yep, you heard that right. The same guy who stuck around after signing a contract in July is no longer with the team. Now, why let him go right before week 1? I think the answer comes down to money. Pringle was set to make $1.13 million, and Washington decided it wasn't worth guaranteeing that check before the real action begins. But wait, this isn't as straightforward as it seems. Pringle played the entire last season with us. He was part of the offense under Eric Bieniemy, the same coordinator he'd worked with in Kansas City. So why cut him if they already know his chemistry? Here's the thing. Pringle wasn't contributing enough on the field. He was on the field for just 17% of the offensive plays last season. 17%. Is that enough to justify a guaranteed salary? I don't think so. But here's the interesting part. Do you think this is final? Washington might be making a strategic move, cutting him before the season starts to avoid guaranteeing that money. But could they bring him back later? I'm saying it wouldn't be the first time a team does this with a veteran. Pringle might return in a few weeks with a new deal, maybe a more team-friendly one. But now I'm asking you, should they bring him back? And that's not all. Pringle's departure leaves us with a concerning situation at receiver. We've already lost Jahan Dotson, former first-rounder who went to the Eagles. I'm wondering, who's running the show here? How do we let Dotson, someone with that talent, go to a direct division rival? Is there trouble within the organization? Remember, there were reports of a clash between Dotson and Bieniemy last year. I think this internal drama is something fans should consider. Now, with Pringle gone, Commanders' receiver corps looks like a mixed bag. Yes, we have Terry McLaurin, one of the team's top guys, and there's also Dyami Brown and Jamison Crowder, experienced vets who know their stuff. But who's going to step up to the next level? Zach House, McCaffrey, and Noah Brown are new to the team, and while they have talent, I'm not sure if that's enough to sustain this offense. Is this really the winning combination? Can we trust these guys to get the job done? I'm saying there's a lot of uncertainty, and this could become a problem. And listen, cutting Pringle also frees up about $985,000 in cap space. Is that the priority? Because to me, money doesn't win games. Players do. What I want to know is if this freed up space is going to be used wisely. Are we going to bring in someone who really makes a difference? Commanders fans, today we've tackled 3 crucial stories shaping our team's future. Now I want to hear from you. Is Hartman at the helm a masterstroke or a risky bet? Do you think he has what it takes to lead our offense? Regarding our offensive line, does Coleman deserve the starting spot? Or should Lucas stay as the strong man? What's the best strategy to protect our QB? And about Pringle, was it a mistake to let him go? Or do you trust there's a bigger plan behind this decision? Your opinions are the heart of this community. Every comment you leave, every debate you spark, brings us closer as the big family we are. So, I urge you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Together, we'll analyze every move, celebrate every victory, and support each other through tough times. Remember, your passion fuels this channel. So, comment, share, and be an active part of our Commanders family. Because at this crossroads, every fan counts, every opinion matters. Remember, hail to the Redskins.